All right. Hey, Ulava Ohana. Aloha. Mahalo for being here. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. I'll start it off with the jam. All right, hope you're feeling blessed. Hope you're feeling loved. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a pre-recorded set, so hopefully we're hanging together in the chat, sharing some love, sharing some vibes. This is all about Ohana. It's all about love. So please, please lift each other up. Thank you so much for always lifting me up, giving me such strength. Whoo, I love you. Yeah. So when you think about yourself now, remember to think about your sister or your brother, yeah. In every choice you make, lift yourself up now and lift up your community, your bone, yeah. Yeah, family, we gotta love one another. There is no separation, there's no distance between. Slowly we're learning and we are returning. So thanks for coming along on this journey with me. I love you. One love, blessed love. Jala. Just messing around. Cool. I've kept my mouth shut too long, begging for scraps down here at the bottom. And though I know it might ruffle some feathers, I just can't hold my tongue no more. Cause I'm sure that the big and the poor got something to say, but they can't be somebody listens. And the man with a hell of a plan, you do nothing but the sands while he's stuck in the back washing dishes. It don't seem right that some work to the dying. Yes, I never have to work a single day in their lives. Somebody tell me why I get paid half as much to work, oh Lord, twice as hard as all these yuppie jerks. Oh yeah, just because I don't wear a suit and a tie, am I out of my mind to wish that I was penniless so that I could pass all these money troubles, give me stress. I was born in more and never less. All these worries take my life away. Because another day I'm coming up my way, drop up beside the skate, rough up in the grave. I think it would be best if we all were just more penniless. Yeah. They say you're penniless, you're broke, but to me it's a joke. Cause the wealthiest ones, mentally, spiritually, the unhealthiest ones, the trust funds are gonna save them when the judgment comes. We just watch them run. Yeah, cause the tidal waves coming in, it's gonna break. I take away all ignorance for the truth and its way. Cause in the system about to fail, let your church is prevail. Puts our innocent in your butchers and burn at the stake. But I know that there will come a day. Breeze will blow, take this all away. I'll die, everything will be okay, yeah, if we just find a way, hey, to stay penniless so that I could pass all these money troubles, give me stress. I'm just wanting more and never less. All these worries take my life away. There goes another day, we're coming in my way, drop up beside the skate, rough up in the grave. I think it would be best if we all were just more penniless. Oh, what we hold within our hands will always be, will never part. And what we hold within our hands will quickly turn to smoke and sand. So let it go, let it go. I'll let go, I'll let go. Just the rain will fall 'Cause what we are within our hearts will always be, will never part. And what we are within our hearts will quickly turn to smoke and sand. So let it go, let it fade, let it slip away. I'll make your soul be at rest, rich in love and rich in joy and rich in truth and truly blessed, truly penniless. All right, guys. Thank you. Thanks again for being here. So many of you guys joined me this last Monday. What I've been doing, and it worked really well, is just pre-recording a set because I'm not getting good Wi-Fi where I'm at right now. So I'm pre-recording a set, uploading it, and then hanging in the chat with you guys. So if you weren't here last week, we had so much fun. It was really a lot of fun being able to chat with you guys and being able to just focus on that aspect of it instead of, trying to be playing and reading comments and talking to you guys at the same time. So it's kind of a cool, different way to do it, and I really enjoyed it. I think a lot of you guys did too, so probably a lot of you guys are back this week. So thank you so much. Thanks for coming back again and again and being so supportive and so loving. And thank you for joining us. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome and bless you. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. All ideas, all walks, we're all welcome here. Everybody's welcome. We're all a part of this journey together. So thank you so much. Thanks for providing your perspective. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to learn. I want to hear what you have to say. So thanks for shouting out. Try this one out. Promised land within the living man. Heaven is in your heart, love is within your hands. Behold the Lamb of peace within the the lion's teeth, but he shall not be devoured. Fulfilling prophecy, just say the sun shall not smite them by day and not the moon by night. And all his love is revealed in the body of a Rastaman. Live upright and wobble the creatures of the earth shall be held as sacred within eyesight. But they are the infinite shades of balance between darkness and light. All of the fighting for survival to escape genocide. All of the only have one rival. Mankind, yo, mankind. So as long as I and the earth, we shall fight to be out of it. Examples of your love and natural harmony, yeah. Soldiers of the Most High planted the seeds of peace. Oh, look inward and see beyond the promised land. Within the living man, heaven is in your heart. Love is within your hands. And in this time it seems our always fighting against confusion. So much propaganda, it's hard to tell truth from illusion, yeah. But look in your heart and you will always find the solution. Whoa, your love will never lead you in the wrong direction. I don't know. All shall be revealed in time. So fear not for the sufferers. Jah will open all their eyes. So hush my people, don't you cry. Yeah, yeah, la 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 la, sha la 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 la. Like a murder, sustained by the blood of the innocent victims of vampire. Paranoia and shame shall follow you far beyond this region, and the blood stains on your soul shall remain through all dimension. And the fight in world and tribal wars to establish science. All of this way is so suicidal, yo. A mankind beyond the promised land, within the living man. Heaven is in your heart. Love is within your hands. Behold the Lamb of Peace within the lion's teeth, but he shall not be devoured, fulfilling prophecy. All right. I got many requests last week. That one was called Promised Land. That wasn't a request, but I just wanted to play it for myself. I hope you guys liked it. So this one was a request. That's actually off that same album. If you guys haven't checked it out, I have I had a band. Well, I guess we never really broke up. We just kind of slowly stopped playing and focused on different things. So I guess we're still together technically. But yeah, so that was a band that I played with before I started doing my solo stuff, and it's a band called Dub Conscious. It's Dub Conscious with a K, mind you, because there is one with a C, because we started this, when the internet was young, and we didn't really think to Google it, and then we started playing and started recording our album, and everybody knew who we were already, and then we found out there was another band called Dub Conscious already, so we just changed one of the letters in our name to a K. So if you're looking for it, it's Dub Conscious with a K. The name of the album is At the Foot of the Mountain, and that last song was on that album. This is the next song that that we did on that album as well, and I got a request for this one last week. So this is a tune called My Love. You can check out all that on there. There's a pretty popular tune on my YouTube channel called Babylon Control that's also on there. Love you so much, family. Thank you for being here. It's Mike Love Mondays. We're together. What could be better? One family, one Ohana, in love, togetherness, marching forward together in truth. Life is hard. We sacrifice. We never get a chance to do the same thing twice. And in the end, we all must die. We never know when and probably never know why. But when my time has come, I look up to the sky and leave this world satisfied. Oh, in this life, this all sweet life, we are put to the test. Oh yes. So with this love, this blessed love, I will do my best. Oh yes. 'Cause it's a rough and rocky road we're all traveling on. Such a heavy, heavy load to carry alone. Slipping up and falling down, feels like this world is upside down. I wish I could be there for you in all the ways you want me to. But my love is all I have to give. To give love is the reason that I live. Oh, yes. So I'll sing it from the mountains. Hallelujah. it's hard to know what to believe in this world of lies. Yes. Sometimes I feel so alone, it makes me want to die. Yes. Oh, but anytime I feel that way, I wanna run so far away into your arms, so safe and warm. Would you give me shelter from the storm? Anytime you are afraid, I'll show you where those dreams are made. A land of peace and broken spells, a place within where angels dwell. It's in Zion. Only Mount Zion. Oh, it's in Zion. Only Mount Zion. Yeah, but the preacher man, they keep using his holy word to lead I and I astray. And every time I find a holy place, oh Lord, they steal it away. Oh yeah, they steal it away. So my love is all I have to give. And to give love is the reason that I live. But judge love is the doorway to what's real. In you, in me, in I and I. So live love, and all shall be revealed. Hallelujah. 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 All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. I'm going to keep rolling through these requests that I got. This one is a song I wrote for my 3 oldest children before my youngest son was born. And it was a song that I wrote. Well, one day, it was at a time I haven't really, thankfully through music, I've put so much energy into music that, I haven't really had to work a job for quite some time, like a 9-to-5 type job. And I was for a bit working at a music store, which was kind of not like really like a job because we messed around a lot and it was just fun and we had great customers and great people to work with. So I really enjoyed going there, and for the most part, I just worked there one day a week because I didn't really super need to work there, but it was just fun and enjoyable. And there was a time, though, when things got really busy and there weren't a lot of people working, and I was working a lot. I think I was working 4 or 5 days a week. And it was, the hours were like 10 to 7. So I would wake up in the morning, get my kids ready for school, take them to school, and then I would go to work. And then I would come home, and it would be like 8 at night, and they'd be, have eaten dinner, and they'd be winding down, and I'd get them ready for bed, get them to bed. It just felt like I wasn't really getting a lot of time with them. And it occurred to me that, like, this is a lot of parents' lives, and it was, even for me, it wasn't even, like, it was maybe just, like, a few months that I did that. But for some parents, that's just their life nonstop, and it's so hard, it was so hard for me just for that time to be away from my kids because I was so used to being around them so much. And so, just as it's hard when I have to leave and tour. But doing that, one morning, I was still gigging all the time, So I had a late night gig, and then the next morning, I would still usually, even if I got home late, I would still usually wake up, get the kids ready, and get them to school. And that particular morning, my wife, being the kind-hearted person that she is, she let me sleep in, and she took care of the kids and got them all ready and took them to school and everything. And I woke up, and they were all gone, and it was like, it really hit me really hard because even though I had been out late, I really did want to still like get up because it was just my only chance to see them. And so I drove to work that day, and I wrote this song while I was on my way to work. I woke up this morning with tears in my eyes. I never got to say goodbye. I never got to tell you hi. I've really been trying to work it out, but all this work is always dragging me down. Feels like I'm always running around. Oh, I just wanna see you growing tall. Wanna be there to pick you up when you fall, and coming in whenever you call. 'Cause all of these moments, they carry me through. They make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and I can help but swell up with pride when I think of the bridges you crossed just to be who you are today. The obstacles that stood in your way, that you conquered. And when I get caught up and I need something to cut me back down to size, I just look in your beautiful eyes, and I realize that money comes and money goes, but in this life, all I know is you ain't got nothing if you ain't got something called love. A life is a moment, a blink of an eye. If you don't grab it, it passes you by. I never could quite understand why. I'm just glad I can share it with you. So you do all of the things that you do, and teach you how to tie up your shoes. 'Cause the little things mean everything. The smiles you give me bring me wings to rise above all this pain. And love is all that remains when I hold you. And these moments we share make it hard to bear the times when we are apart. Yeah, Lord, they pull at the strings of my heart, and my teardrops store to fall. Working when I should be playing at home with you. Now I've spent so much time just running, and so now I'm coming home to you. money comes and money goes, but in this life, all I know is you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got love, money comes and money goes, but in this life, all I know is you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got something called love. You saved my life, giving me sight. All that I am belongs to you. And when I go, I want you to know I'll be watching over you. That felt good to play. Thanks a lot, family. Love you. All right. I'm going to keep rolling with these requests. I'm sure we're having lots of good chats in the chat right about now. Somebody requested, they heard me one time play Ride Natty Ride by Bob Marley. And, probably most of you guys know Bob Marley is, my biggest influence. I think anybody who plays reggae music, probably for the most part, is heavily influenced by Bob Marley. And, he's the king of reggae music. His name is synonymous with reggae music. And one thing that I love about Bob Marley that always really inspired me is that, you can hear there's so many different alternate takes or live recordings, and it's really beautiful how every time that he sang something, it was like an improvisation, and he changed the lyrics, and he changed the way that he sang it, like really drastically. But the cool thing is every single way he did it, every single note that he ever sang was cool, and it's like, he's just, I don't know, he was just so magically touched by the Most High. So I'm always striving for that spirit, striving to attain that level of connectedness. He accomplished so much in his short life, and I'm just so thankful for all of his music. So I'll try this one out. Last time I played it was just probably me and the guitar, but I could do a little loop now. So hopefully I'll get it good. Stop, still, yep, stop. Ooh, yeah. Kid has got the job to do, and he's got to fulfill a mission, yeah. To see his hurt shall be the greatest ambition, yeah. But we will survive in this world of competition, yeah. Because no matter what they do, they keep on pushing through, yeah. And no matter what they say, they did it every day. Another day rides again. Do the mistakes of tomorrow, not the day that rides again. Have no fear, have no sorrow, 'cause all in all you see a world water could ever put out this fire, this fire, this fire, this fire. Yours, right, not the right. Got it, JD, got it. Now the people gather on the beach, and the leaders try to make the speech. Yet nobody's ready, yet me know that it's too late. Fire is burning, man, pull your own weight. Fire is burning, man, pull your own weight. And that the dread rides again. And good it, got it. I got it, num, num, num. Now the fire's out of control. Panic in the city, wicked weeping for and gold. Everywhere you know, that the fire is burning, destroying and melting their gold, destroying and wasting their souls. And the dread rides again. And good it, really got it. I got it, mama, right, not the right. And good it, really got it. I got it, man, me right into the car. Hey, right into the storm, yeah. Right, not the right. And good it, really good. I gotta. Stand up, start delete up, stop. I start up, up. Yeah, stop, stand up, step it up. Stop, in up, stand up. Stop, still up, stand up. All right, hope that was good. Just trying to do honor, pay tribute to the legend. All right, cool. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for tuning in. All you guys have been so kind with your donations. I really, really appreciate your support, you know. No gigs right now. Looks like we got some on the horizon, but, you know, we don't really know yet whether those will go through or what capacity will be or what, you know. So we're looking forward to next year and doing some touring, hopefully. But, you know, nothing is promised. So I've been trying to find a new way, tapping into doing performances like this because, you know, I love to get it out. You know, that's one of the ways that I heal is getting this music out, sharing it with you, getting that feedback back. Nothing's better than being in a room together, moving and grooving in the same exact moment in time and space. But here we are, and this is the way that we can do it right now. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for it. I'm grateful for all of your support. I'm grateful for you guys tuning in. There was a lot of people, a lot more people than I thought last week tuned in, so I'm thankful for it, and thankful for all you guys' comments. You know, we had so much fun. There were so many laughs. You know, I was laughing out loud like half the time. So thank you guys for bringing such cheer to my day, and I'm loving it. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me. Thanks for all your support. Let me see. I'll try. Let's see, what should I do? Actually, I'm going to tune my guitar. I got a request. I got a bunch of requests for songs that are like in different tunings. So I guess maybe I'll dig into that now. Some of these ones I don't really play that often because they are in different tunings. So, you know, give me a break if I mess it up. This one's like the whole guitar is tuned down a whole step, so it's like. Yeah. Anyways, so I got a few songs like that in that tuning. This one, I don't know, it doesn't work super well without the band, but I'll try it. a lot of these songs like that last tune, the Bob Marley tune, Ride Natty Ride. In reggae music, you know, there's usually at least 2 guitar players in the band. And one will do the rhythm part, which is like, you know, that thing. And then the other one will do generally play some leads or shadow the bass line. And the bass line is so crucial and important in reggae music. It's like just as crucial and important as the vocal melody. So like in this next song, Gonna Make It. So that's like the bass line, you know, and in my band I'm the only guitar player. Sometimes I'm doing stuff by myself. So like the last Ride Natty Ride jam, I try to play the rhythm and the bass line at the same time so I can shadow the bass line with the bass player, or if I'm by myself, I got this handy, you know, setup where I got a different pickup that makes a bass sound along with my guitar. So I got that. So I'll try that and we'll see how it goes. I never really do this one like this. But hey, try it. And where I am is where I'm going, and I'm going to the promised land, yeah. And I don't always know my direction, but in faith and love I overstand. That if I ask for guidance, I'm guided by the Almighty hand, yeah. And every time I'm feeling inspired, I take my guitar in my 2 hands. Your love is all the time and require to reach that only Zion land. And I won't let them take it away. Oh no 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 no, I won't be let it stay long, long. And I don't need to ride nobody's coattails, and I don't need no one to hold my hand. I'm gonna make it on my own 2 feet. I'm gonna make it on my blood, sweat, and tears. I'm gonna make it, never gonna fake it. No way, no way. Yeah, they said get it to read, but it wasn't for me. I got education out of Almighty through music. Teach me love, teach me to use it. Oh, all I ever wanted was to spread your love. And the only way that I could rise above was this music. This is sweet reggae music. So every note I plays is to give praise. That's why I play guitar and I sing. And I wouldn't trade these blisters on my fingers for no diamond rings, yeah. I sing just for the love of your music, to pick you up and you are tattered and worn. And if I sound a little bit hoarse, it's 'cause I've been singing since the day I was born, yeah. gonna make it. On your blood, sweat, and tears, you're gonna make it. Never gonna fake it. No way, no way. Yeah, come on. Sell my soul to them. So many already giving in them. I got the bug of visions, separate illusions. All this dirt that we've been digging in, searching for something that we will never find. Oh, mankind, we can't let them willingly lead us astray. Oh, and then we won't let them take it away. President to lead us. We don't need no general to take a stand. We're gonna make it on our own 2 feet. We're gonna make it on our blood, sweat, and tears. We're gonna make it. Never gonna fake it. No way, no way, Lord. Hello, we're gonna make it. I know we're gonna make it. Gonna make it, yeah. On our feed, we're never gonna fake it. Never gonna fake it. No, at all. La, 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 Hey, family, can you feel me? My heart pumping in my chest. Make some noise if you can feel me. Oh, people, please say yes, I need you to feel me. This is the real me. The reason I'm singing, the love that I'm bringing is pure and filtered for sure. Cause in my mind I saw a vision of peace. Every man, every woman, every child, one family, all singing together in one perfect harmony. It's not so far away. We're gonna make it someday. All right. Cool. Thank you, family. All right. This next one is one of my favorites. You know, I think a lot of people like the tunes like Gonna Make It that are like really, you know, they're strong and they have a lot of energy, a lot of force behind them. Song like Permanent Holiday, it's like it's got a lot of force behind it. It's got a lot of mana, you know. But for me, I've always fallen in love with the romantic ones and the soft ones, you know. And I always go to those soft acoustic ones on the albums, and they've always been my favorite. You know, I love all kinds of music. I love a lot of hard rock and metal, and I love a lot of heavier music like that. You know, but I've always loved, you know, like when a band, you know, like Pearl Jam, that's a pretty hard rock band or something like that, and then they'll have those like really soft and beautiful ballads on their album, and that always really gets to me, because it's like this beautiful like flower amidst all of this like angst and power, and there's something so sensitive and vulnerable about it. So this is kind of one of those songs for me, and I really enjoy playing those kind of ones too. This is kind of in this nice open tuning, and for you guitar players out there, or even for you that don't play guitar, you know, you can tune the guitar a lot of different ways. There's a standard way to tune it, but there's also a lot of different ways. And in Hawaii, where I'm born and raised, we have something what we call kiho'alu, and it's slack key guitar, so they tune the guitar many different tunings. And so I kind of got into that through hearing that music and through tuning my guitar, trying to tune my guitar different and playing a little slide and stuff like that. So I happened upon this tuning one day, and I just love this tuning. It's what you would call like an open sus2 tuning. So it doesn't have like the note that defines. It doesn't have any note that defines it as a major or a minor chord. So you can kind of turn it into a major chord or a minor chord, which is kind of what I did in this song. It's got kind of a bridge that's in a minor feel, and a chorus that's in a major feel. So check it out. It's called Three Mirrors. It took me about 15 years to write. I started it long ago. Forgot about it for a while, picked it up again, wrote a little bit more, forgot about it for a while, picked it up again, wrote a little bit again, and I wrote it at 3 different points in my life, which is why I call it Three Mirrors, and it's kind of like, has 3 verses that are 3 different reflections of life, so that's why it's called that. It's a choice you have to make. Half of the time you're gonna be wrong. It's just a chance you have to take. Pick up the pieces and move on, yeah. But once in a while you find something free, a reason to smile, a reason to be here. Looking in my rearview mirror, how come everything's so much clearer now? Looking out the doorway, I can see, well, I always wanted to be. Out in the crowd, we sit and wallow in the wake of the choices that were made before us, and we're bound to make the same mistakes on our return back to stardust. But once in a while we find something true, a reason to smile, to find our way through, yeah. my bathroom mirror. Everything is becoming clearer now. Looking out the skyline, I can see where I always was meant to be. Up in the clouds. And all this love will find you, will make you new, and the road will rise to meet you, to see you through. And one day you'll find that you've lost the time with nothing to show and nowhere to go, because where you are is not far from where you were meant to be. But looking at my broken mirror, nothing has ever been clearer now. Oh. Looking at my heart now, I can see where I always knew I would be. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. I don't think I hit that riff one time during the song. There it is. Got it. You can paste it there in your mind. So I nailed it. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate all your love, all your kind comments. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. You know, usually in the when I'm doing a live on YouTube, you know, if some people were kind of confused as to whether it was live last week or not. So, you know, obviously, just to clarify again, this isn't live. I pre-recorded this so that I could get it up on YouTube, so that, because I was trying to stream before, but you know, it was just pixelated and it would drop out and drop in, and the audio wasn't lined up, and it just wasn't working from where I'm at. So I've pre-recorded this, and you know, if all has gone well, I'm hanging with you guys in the chat. So thanks again for being here, you know, but usually on those YouTube live streams, you guys can do donations and support me that way through the super chat, but we can't do that on the premiere. So you know, I've put all of my Venmo and PayPal and stuff, and if you guys do the donations, I'll shout you out in the chat, and thank you for that. But thank you guys. That's actually better anyways, because you know, the super chat, they take a huge chunk of those donations. YouTube takes a big chunk of it. So, you know, donating that other way is to my, you know, directly to me. So that's cool. So thanks, guys. Thanks for all of that, and I appreciate that. And you know, just you being here is enough. So thank you so much. Thanks for all your support and all your love. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do another one of these requests. I think I got a couple more songs before I go here, and then I'll say goodbye till next week. But this is one that somebody requested. It's another one that I don't play too often because, you know, again, it's in a different tuning. So I'm just getting my guitar tuned up. But thank you guys again. Thanks for bearing with me. You know, as like any live performance, there's improvisation, and because of that improvisation, there's a lot of raw moments, and sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I mess up the words. Sometimes I forget the words. Sometimes I hit a wrong chord, and you know, I'm far from perfect. As a musician, as a father, as a person, you know, I hope you guys know that. Just like you, I'm quite flawed. And I got a lot of issues that I'm working through. Music is my way, you know? I hope you find your way. I hope you found your way to work through stuff. Music is one of the great ways that I do work through stuff. I hope it helps you to work through some stuff too. I know it does, so thank you so much. again, for listening and putting that energy in and putting that work into your own self-growth. You know, if we're gonna make a real change, we need to do it from within. You know, it's a big bad system that we're living in, and really to find our place in this world, I think we need to divest ourselves from the system and our belief in the system, and invest in our belief in ourselves, invest in our belief in our communities, our families and friends. So, thank you so much. Thanks for investing in me. I love you guys so much. Bless you. Oh, I just can't take no more. Gotta get out of this place, 'cause the things I've seen have broken my heart, made me feel ashamed just to be a part of this human race. If you could see their eyes while they were dying, cries while they were dying, would you still put them on your dinner table, my friend? Yeah. And if you held a knife while they were dying, you who did the killing, would it be different? 'Cause there's no difference in the end. Yeah. The blood is on your head. The blood is on your hands. If you don't make a change, if you don't take a stand, the blood is on your hands. Oh, my brother, would you take some time? It would mean a lot to me. And oh, my sister, make some time. There's something you have to see. It's a little hard to swallow, but the truth is gonna set you free. You took, and if you caught a glimpse with every bite you took of all the misery and the suffering just to feed your selfish cravings, would you still swallow it? blood is on your hands. All right, family. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I got one more before I go. I really, really appreciate all the love. I appreciate all your support. Appreciate all your kindness. It means so much to me, so thank you so much. Thanks again. Remember, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you get the notifications when these go up. If you put that bell on, you'll get the notifications, or when I'm putting up new videos. I've been releasing one video every week from my live album that we released a little bit earlier this year at home in Hawaii, Mike Love in the Full Circle. So you guys have probably been seeing all those videos. Once we put up, I think we got 4 or 5 more. Once we put up the last one, we'll put up the whole concert in its entirety on the channel, and you can just watch it start to finish without any of the cuts or anything. So that'll be fun. And I've also got a couple really special projects that I've been working on that I want to share with you that are going to come up on this YouTube channel. If you haven't checked out some of the stuff that's up there already, I've just been really working on it this year. Mostly, I'd never really worked on it this before, and so I've been putting a lot of stuff up on here and receiving a lot of great feedback. And I think there's like 80-something thousand subscribers now, which is incredible. I can't believe that it's grown that fast just in this year. So thank you guys so much. Thanks for sharing it. Thanks for your support. It's amazing. I'm always dumbfounded and superbly honored by how much love you guys give me in this music, and I really can't. I can take credit for the hard work and the effort that I put in and the discipline that I put into it, but all the inspiration, comes from the Most High, comes from Jah, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful just to be able to open myself up to it and to be touched by that energy and that inspiration, because it heals me first, and I bring it to you guys, and I know it heals you, and then it comes back to me and heals me more again and again and again. So I'm thankful for it, and thankful for all of you. I've been doing a lot of those older tunes from that Dub Conscious album, so I'm going to finish with another one of my favorites. This one's called Beyond the Walls of the City. Come with me, and we shall go from this land of the sinking sand where the flowers grow. Cause in this place the human race can never ever be free. We are the buns of Babylon. Open your eyes and see that we have got to find a way to bring it into the discussion further, put the political games they play. Oh yeah, I look, cause I can't take no more, and I can never understand what they are fighting for. Someone just close the door, like a Rastaman close the door. Close the door. Further to the hills, I must go. In the mountains, I'm gonna make my own. Cause I know we can live it harmony beyond the walls of the city. I didn't follow me to Zion land. Come to the valley and you will overstand. And we can live it up so wild and free beyond the walls of the city. Broken dreams, shattered by tomorrows. They become yesterdays in Babylon. So much wasted time, spent drowning in our sorrows. But this is real life, all until we can't stay. No, we get to sail away. Exodus is here. We can't stay any longer. The signs are becoming clear. Revolution in the air, we beat the poison in our seas. Population overcrowding, famine and disease. Awake, wake not your people alight. For this time is so crucial, arise to a new height of living unite, and all shall be forgiven now. Rastaman forgiven now. Yeah, Lord, forgiven now. Forgiven now. Offer them to the hills, I man must go. Into the mountains, I man will make my home. Cause I know we can live in harmony beyond the walls of the city. I should follow me to Zion land. Come to the valley and you will understand how we can live it up so wild and free beyond the walls of the city. How many will die? Oh, many, many more will have to suffer. Many, many more will have to suffer. I man don't know how or why or when. But some will trot on to the heights of Mount Zion. Let I be with them, yeah, Lord, cause I can't stay. No, I got to sail away. Oh, I man see, now is the time to rearrange and redesign the way we live, to heal the earth. Got to prepare for our children's birth. If we unite, it's not too late to open wide Mount Zion gate. Though now we stand in the dark of night, we must forward and go towards the light. Tear down the walls, rip up the roads, free up the earth so the trees can grow so deep within our mother's breast. Planting the seeds in us will be best to nurture and return to one. All creatures of His creation to nurture and return to one. All creatures of His creation. Oh, can you hear the trumpets call? Didn't you see the twin sisters fall? The war of the world has now begun. Yo, Mother Nature is on the run, but we must stand firm before it is done. The hour is at hand, a true test has come, a stand up for all that is good and right. Let your army arise, let your people unite. Oh, I man see, now is the time to rearrange and redesign the way we live, to heal the earth. Got to prepare for our children's birth. If we unite, it's not too late to open wide Mount Zion gate. Though now we stand in the dark of night, we must forward on towards the light, 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 light. Mahalo. Ahui ho. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time.